You ever had to crash out on a nigga for two reasons, one more than the other? Man, let me tell y'all, man. I'm Trey Wade. Y'all know me. Y'all see the brand. And today, I'm gonna talk about story time. Ooh, shit! I almost fell down the stairs. Not for asking. Oh wait, somebody's coming down. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to record a YouTube video on the stairway. Not the best idea I had. Honestly, it was a little stupid. But we gonna find somewhere else. We gonna find somewhere else. We gonna find somewhere else. All right, y'all. I found a spot. Don't ask why I'm in the laundromat. It was the only spot I could find. But yeah, y'all ever had to crash out on a nigga for like two reasons? I did. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this nigga had me fucked up. But before I get into that, let me just say thank y'all for showing out for my last story time and my last other fuck. Fuck. I'm not even gonna edit this bitch out. I got to stutter, everybody stutter, fuck it. But yeah, thank y'all for showing out for that story time and that party post. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Very much, very much. Cause let me tell y'all, that was some bullshit having to go through that whole complication with that shit. And you ain't seen that yet, go check that out. I'm gonna have all the latest posts that I got right here. If I edit that bitch in, right here. But yeah. So this story time is about how I had to run the fade on a nigga for two reasons. One, he had me fucked up. He had me fucked up. That was my main reason, because he had me fucked up. And second, because he put his hands on his girl. Now, one of them is more noble than the other. Another one's more petty. But we all established I'm a petty ass nigga. Right? Cool. So this one is a little recent actually. Not too recent. But it's like winter break. This is around December, right? Winter break. Just got back home from college and shit. And at the time, I was single. So, you know, I was on my shit. I was doing my shit. I was doing whatever I was doing. And one day I got bored. So I'm bored. I know there's this one girl who lives like a few blocks down, and she good at what she do. Not gonna hold you. She good at what she do. But what I didn't know, and I'm gonna get past it later, is she had a man. Now, I had posted this story time originally on TikTok. Follow me on there because I get into more like some details, but I don't get into all of it. I'm getting into all of it now. So I'm going to link with her. I text her. I hit her up. But you know, I get like a nigga sense. You don't know what a nigga sense is? It's kind of like a spider sense, but for niggas, right? And basically, what that is like when some fuck shit about to go down. When some fuck shit about to go down, you can feel it in like your head or your gut, right? So the moment I step out the house, I'm talking like a foot out the door. I'm like, today might not be the day, right? So I link with her. We go to her spot, and she acting a little off. I ain't gonna hold you. She acting hella off. Now, what do you mean by? I ain't gonna lie. I got overly comfortable in this laundromat, and the only thing I can think about when I was like recording this is, damn, what if somebody called me right now? Like, I wouldn't be able to explain myself for shit. Not even finna hold you. She acting off. She moving nervous. She recording her bed and shit. Now, I'm not no dumbass. I've been around the block to know. I know when some shit's going down, right? So we're on the bed. She give a nigga some action. Yippee, right? Yippee, right? But she keep recording her bed, and I'm asking her questions. I'm like, "Hey, what you doing that for?" She's like, "No, no, no, don't worry about it." You think I'm dumb? You think I don't know? You think I can't tell when some weird shit going on? So I'm like, all right. So, we doing what we doing. We about to take a shower. Then somebody bang on the glass outside her window. Why the fuck are you banging on the glass outside her window? Right? Now, I have a confession to make. Nah, not yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Now, whoever when whoever bang on the window, I hop behind the bed. I'm not gonna lie, I fly over the bed. You should see, like, I immediately, cause I don't play no fucking games. I know how all this shit get down. Whoever outside that window, no, you either fucking around or they know you fucking around. There's no other option. Cause what the fuck are you doing outside the window? Why are you not coming in through the front door? Right? So I ducked behind the bed. She handled whoever the fuck outside the window, and I thought, or we thought, whoever it was had dipped off. So I'm like, who the fuck was that? She like, nah, don't worry about it. This bitch got a man. This you bitch got a man. She has a nigga. Bro. Like, it's clear she has a nigga and she's fucking around. Now, at the time, Trey don't give a fuck. You want to know why Trey don't give a fuck? Because Trey never gave a fuck. Trey never gave a fuck. Because you fucking with Trey, that's on you. Like, that's not my bitch, not my problem. Respectfully. Right? So, boom. She suck it again. You know, she again. And a nigga, yippee! You feel me? Yippee! But I'm like, when we finna get into the she like, let's take a shower first. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, a nigga like to be clean and shit. Nigga don't got no mind, you know, scrubbing it down and shit in the shower. Hey, you might, you know, feel me in the shower. But the nigga didn't leave. The nigga didn't leave at all. And I should have left my black ass when I first heard him knock on that window. Right? Cause I can tell it was a nigga because it was a heavy ass, you feel me, on the window. So we're back. I'm already in the shower. I'm not gonna lie. It don't take me shit to strip. TMI. It don't take me shit to strip. TMI. I mean, call me Magic Mike in this bitch. But yeah, I'm in the shower already. And as I'm, you know, like getting myself clean, because I'm not gonna lie, a nigga was a little musty before he left the house. I don't usually do that, but a nigga was in a rush, right? I thought it was gonna be a little quick 1 2 1 2, then back to the crib. But I'm washing myself up, and she asked me, and I kid you not, she asked me, "Hey, how do you feel about your ass getting ate?" Huh? My nigga, what? 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 Huh? The fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Y'all take all that shit. What the hell? I'm perplexed. I'm no. I immediately no, because I have to register what the fuck she just asked me, like a little kid. Do you want your ass ate? Nah, I'm cool, right? But a little after that, right? The nigga that was outside, he spin back around to her window and break that bitch. And I mean, we both heard that shit from the bathroom. The bathroom, like, right across from her room and shit, right? So when I hear that glass break, I think to myself, I'm over here thinking to myself, shit, I'm naked right now. If that nigga walk in here and see me naked, I'm gonna have to beat his ass. One thing about Trey, I like to fight. What that nigga Aaron the plumber say, win, lose, or draw, you gotta catch them all. Run me that fade, right? Run me that fucking fade. I don't care. But it's just the weird shit that, damn, I'm gonna have to beat a nigga ass while my swinging around this shit. Like, I'm butt ass naked in the shower. So, boom, he pull up in the shower. I'm ready. I'm already in my stance and shit. He like, just put your clothes on, gang. I'm like, nigga, cool, bet. Because I ain't gonna lie. Although I love to fight, if I ain't got to, or if I can get out of a situation to where I ain't got to worry about nothing, shit, I'm gonna just slide back to the house. I'm gonna just slide back to the crib. So I go put my shit on, right? I go get my clothes, put my shit on, and he telling me, oh, yeah, she do this all the time. She keep cheating on me. I'm like, keep cheating on you? He's like, yeah, keep cheating on me. And then he kind of hit her upside the head and shit, right? I'm like, nah, don't do that in front of me, gang. Like, I'm gonna have to beat your ass. Like, chill out with that shit. But I'm not gonna lie, at the same time, she kind of deserved it. Because what the fuck are you doing cheating on you got a man? That's fucked up. But yeah, but he give her a kiss. Like, I mean, he passionately kiss her. Like, he pull her to his face and kiss her, right? And in my head, all I'm thinking is, oh my God, this bitch just sucked my dick and you kissed her. You nasty ass bitch. You let this nigga kiss you? Then I think in my head, wait, they both nasty. Because she eat booty. Man booty. which means if you're with this girl, you like your ass getting ate. I was perplexed in that one moment. I'm like, hell the fuck no. Let me get my ass out of here, right? So Brody helped me get out. Now this is important. He helped me get out because she and her grandma shit. So we sneak past her grandma, and then I'm just like, what the fuck? I got a video of me like heading out the house, and I'm lost, right? What the fuck? This is why I gotta stop linking with bitches now. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck did I just fucking go through? That's some fucking bullshit. But shit. I text my homeboys. Now my homeboys, I don't know which one of them followed him or followed her or some shit. But he had posted on her story, I think. On her story.
She tried to play crazy, cuz I'm gonna show y'all that video and smack it. But like, yeah, bro. Show you ass prank, bro. Thought I was stupid. Chase buddy ass out. No underwear. Fuck you talking about? Fuck is you doing in here, cuz? We wasn't gonna do nothing. We wasn't finna do nothing. Yeah, I know, bro.
Story. How he had ran me off. Now when I had seen this, I'm not gonna lie. I tweaked the fuck out. Cause one thing you're not finna do is lie to a fucking camera. As a cameraman, I got all the fucking footage, bitch. So it don't matter what you say. It don't matter what you say, because at the end of the day, I got the footage. So when I see this, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna lie to him. I'm about to spin. I was looking for a reason to fight. Now, is this a good reason to fight? No. Did I give a fuck if it was a good reason to fight? No. You want to know why? Because I love to fight. So, boom. I'm like, I tell my homeboys, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to slide back, right? Like, I'm about to do a mission, right? They like, you know what, Trey? We bored too. Let's come with, right? I'm like, all right, let me find somebody to come scoop. So I hit my D1 homegirl up. One of my longest friends since like middle school and shit, right? I hit her up. She with her mans at the time. I'm like, yo, I'm about to do this mission. This nigga got me fucked up, right? She like, all right, bet. She don't ask no questions. This is why I love her ass like that. Like a sister damn near, right? So she like, all right, bet. So her and her man come slide. She come get me, my other home, like, and like 3, 4 of my other homeboys, right? We packed in this bitch to the car. I mean, I'm in the trunk with my other homeboy, and I'm ready, and my brother with me. Now, my brother thick as thieves, right? And he was ready. He always ready to fight. He just like me, man. So boom, we skate out to the low, and it's like late at night, right? But I play this shit safe. I tell everybody, mask up. We ain't catching. We ain't leaving shit. We gonna whoop his ass and we gonna dip off, right? Boom. We talking about how we want to curb stomp, how we want to put this nigga on the curb and bow his shit. How we want to do WWE moves and shit on him, right? How we want to shave his ugly ass locks and shit off and shit. So when we pull up, I ain't gonna lie. We had the girl help us set us up, help him. Fuck that goddamn. Fuck that goddamn stutter. But yeah, so we had the girl help us set him up to get him outside, right? So whole time I'm texting her, I'm like, hey, make sure that nigga don't know where we are, like, don't check your phone or nothing, right? And make sure you leave him out the back way, right? So boom, and this is the funniest shit, right? So I'm the first one. I told them I want first licks. I want first dibs of this nigga, right? So I'm behind the dumpster next to like the garage door, right? They walk out. As soon as they walk out, I'm on this nigga ass. He turn around for a second, and all he sees is a short Grinch nigga. I have the Grinch mask on. He sees a short Grinch nigga and gets fucking suplexed. Boom, this nigga. Oh shit. I boomed this nigga to the ground and shit, right? And I ain't gonna lie, he kind of flipped me a little bit because he was trying to get off. But now I flipped that nigga back to the ground because a nigga used to wrestle. Like, a nigga used to wrestle, so you ain't getting the fuck away from me, right? So we on the ground and shit. I'm foul right there. Foul right there. Then my homeboys start running up. They get running out from the car and shit. So then we all on this nigga ass. And this is the funniest shit. My nigga, one of my homeboys, right? He was like, yeah, you like to get your ass ate, nigga. You like to get your ass ate, nigga. I'm like, take your ass being like a man, nigga. Take your ass being like a man, nigga, right? So boom, we buy his shit. I ain't gonna lie. I get up off the ground, I kick that nigga in the face and shit, nigga. You're not going nowhere. But he get up, right? He trying to run back to the house. So we scrambling to get this nigga. I grab this nigga by his collar shit, throw him right back on the ground. He's still running to try to get inside the garage. So me and my homeboy, we pull this nigga outside the garage. Cause where the fuck you think you going, nigga? Where the fuck you think you going, nigga? Where the fuck you think you running to, little boy? So boom, we pull this nigga out. We boom, boom, boom. But he's screaming like a bitch. He's screaming, Grandma! Grandma! You gonna hear it in the video when I play. He gonna be like, Grandma! Oh, that shit screaming like a bitch.
Get that phone.
But, you know, we like, oh shit, he gonna wake the neighbors and shit up and they gonna call the cops. So we skedaddle. I ain't gonna lie, I broke my AirPods at the time and I left that mask right there. I was like, fuck. Cause it had flew off my face at one point and I ain't give a damn because I was having too much fun beating that nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like that, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't with the jumping shit. But jumping that nigga was fun. We foul all together. It was like a family business, man. It was great. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to slide back because I remember he had broke that window. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to him. Let's go back right now. We drinking this shit. We having fun. We smoking. But I'm in my head. I don't care. When I'm mad and that liquor talking to me, Trey, go back. Finish the job, nigga. Finish the job. Make sure that nigga can't walk. Because I ain't gonna lie. We battered that nigga. Like, from what the girl had told us, they had went back in the house. And his grandma was up. His grandma was in the window watching. His grandma was her grandma. Somebody's grandma was in the window watching. And she said to this nigga, yeah, they beat your ass. Yeah, they beat your ass. Now, you probably wondering, Trey, what does this have to do with putting his hands on the girl? The way I convinced my friends, or they wanted to do it, but I was like, yeah, he also put his hands on the girl. And that made all of them shitty. Because we don't play that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You put your hands on your female, I might have to run that fade with your ass too. Unless, I'm still run it. But yeah. So the rest of the night, we just partying and drinking. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sloppy drunk. I'm passed the fuck out. I'm on the ground. If y'all see my story from that one day when I had rolled over and smiled, that was that night. That was that night when I was on that shit. So the moral of this story, one, don't beat your girl, right? Never do that. Don't put hands on nobody. Actually, both ways. Don't put your hands on him. Don't put your hands on her. And second, fight me, nigga. Fight me. I've been itching. I'm itching right now just talking about this story, gang. I ain't even gonna fucking hold you. I want to fight so bad right the fuck now. But I'm calm though, right? So yeah, that's the story time. But that bitch is funny as hell. And I ain't gonna lie, I made that bitch my ringtone for a little bit. Grandma! All you heard every time I got a notification or some shit. Somebody called my phone. Yeah, but this Trey 808, like, subscribe, all that shit. Follow me on all my socials. And if you got a problem with a nigga or you got a problem with a bitch, beat that bitch ass, whoop that nigga ass. All I gotta say. Don't let no funny shit slide, cause guess what? You a bitch if you do.